While many motorcycle riders are rubs, the hardcore motorcycle gangs still roam the streets of Sturgis. They are known in the biker world as the one percenters. The term originated in the American Motorcyclist Association. The AMA pronounced that only 1% of all riders were troublemakers. The true outlaw clubs gleefully accepted the label, and many still call themselves one percenters.
As a rule, they're all really nice. Only time they really bother anybody is if some drunk just does something really stupid and tries to prove how tough he is, and you don't want to do that when there's 20 or 30 of them. You know, you don't want to do that. What's amazing to me, and I've seen it before with the Hells Angels and the Outlaws, if you're having a drink and there is a drunk in there that's had too much to drink, and he's grabbing at one of the waitresses or the cocktail waitresses or the barmaids and just making a fool of himself and actually hurts the girls, they're the first ones to escort him out. They don't just beat him up, they just literally pick him up and carry him out. The security don't have to do it, you know, the people on the place don't have to do it. The Hells Angels or their Outlaws are there. If you cause trouble with a cocktail waitress, they'll take you out of the bar. They won't let it go on. But, you know, that's just talk, and they've had some problems in different areas, but as a rule, most of the places don't allow colors in their bars and restaurants. That stops a lot of it. But the ones that I've met here in town, the Outlaws and the Hells Angels, have always been real nice to me. It's just a deal just between those guys. I don't know what their problem is. But
Sturgis, the streets of Sturgis have been for a long time neutral for the big clubs because of one reason: they make millions and millions of dollars in merchandising on the streets of Sturgis. So if they all rode in guns a-blazing, you think we'd have Sturgis next year? No. And they'd lose millions and millions of dollars. So they want to make that money. But once they leave these grounds, like last year, what happened outside of the grounds? Had a drive-by shooting. Just last year, Hells Angels shot up some Outlaws. They didn't do it on Main Street because they want the rally to continue because they want the money. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. It's all economics. There's a lot of gang members in town, I'll put it that way. Because the ones you don't see are the ones that are going to get you. They're all got their own agendas.